cold temperatures, that sometimes brings, impacts to your car and the way your car performs. But then there's some other things that can impact your car's functionality that you probably don't think about.
This is almost like a what's going around when it comes to what's under your hood. Kim joins us again with what many mechanics are seeing this time of year. Kim.
Good morning, guys. All right, so maybe your car is making a funny noise recently, or maybe it's not accelerating properly. Well, you're going to want to look underneath the hood of your car because there's a chance that you might find a nest.
Whether your car is brand new or on the older side, every car is at risk of something like this happening.
I get this text from the service guy, and it's got like these 5 pictures, and I'm looking at this going, are you joking with me right now? I was just like, OMG, you've got to be kidding.
That was Susan Push's car. A whole nest was found underneath the hood of her Lexus, brought in by some furry friends.
There was just walnuts, like those flippin' walnuts that you just in abundance some years, just in every little nook and cranny.
She's not alone. We asked you on our Facebook page if this has ever happened to your car, and the pictures just kept coming in.
A lot of it is they're trying to find warm places to go. Typically the engine compartment is a big one.
When you say they, you're referring
Typically
to
mice, chipmunks, squirrels, anything that can get into, in any cavities in the vehicle.
Eric Boitos, who services vehicles at Suburban Cadillac of Plymouth, says this is something he sees a lot this time of year.
They're typically right inside these cavities here on the sides of the engine because that's the warmest. And they do tend to chew on wires when they're in there too.
Causing major damage to vehicles that's expensive to repair, anywhere between $100 to $1,500. Eric says parking in the garage can help, but those critters can get into your garage too.
The biggest thing would be to make sure you don't have any dog food, bird seed, cat food, anything in your garage that they can get into. A lot of times they'll feed off of that, and then they try to find a warm place to go.
His best advice to avoid this from happening to your car?
A lot of times I tell people to put a bar of soap somewhere in a crevice under the hood.
Really?
They don't like the smell of it. Dryer sheets, they don't like the smell of dryer sheets either.
I'm Kim DeGiulio, Local 4.
It's also not a bad idea to check underneath the hood of your car just on a regular basis. Susan, who I spoke to there from Saline, says that even after she got her car fixed and paid a lot of money for it, well, those walnuts, they kept appearing, but she was able to remove them before the damage got too bad. But a big thanks to all of you who sounded off on our Facebook page with those pictures, which are remarkable and also disgusting, guys.